Hey guys, Inabu here, back with another video, and today we're going to do a quick unboxing and my first look at the new HDZERO HD VRX system from DIVIMATH. Now, a lot of people know that I've had the original HD unit that came out branded under Shark Bite with Fat Shark, and I've been flying that on and off for the past year. So this is my first look at the one that is HDZERO branded, coming straight from Carl at DIVIMATH, and I'm very excited to see what this unit is going to look like. So before we open it, there are a few things about this unit that are different from the original one from Shark Bite. And one of those main things is the voltage that this unit can take is 7.4 volts to 25.2, 2S to 6S, which means that for a lot of people who had trouble with the original unit and the original power cable, where the back inside the original power cable was going out on them, we no longer have to worry about that. You can charge this with a direct 4S battery or even up to a 6S battery if your goggles also use that type of power. So this unit does HD resolution of 1280 by 720, which means it's a 720p, and it'll do up to 60 frames per second. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see exactly what comes in the box and what we're getting. Now these units are being sold at various retailers. They are currently stabilized, as looks like. I could be wrong, but a lot of the retailers are selling this unit, and I bought this unit with my own money for $219. So $220 is the going rate, and this one was purchased from Pyro Drone, and I just recently received it. So let's open the box. And right off the bat, we've got the HDZERO DIVIMATH sticker swag, the VRX itself, and this does feel really nice. So looking at the unit, as you've probably already seen in various videos and looking at reviews, this unit now has 4 SMA inputs for various antennas. A couple of different antenna manufacturers are coming out to take advantage of the rail system here in the front, which is what these slots are for. And True RC has already put up for pre-order and has actually begun to ship a few of their units from the word on the street, where you'll be able to get different patch antennas that will slide on and off the unit and go in onto the side to make it a very clean and elegant looking unit to be using HDZERO. On the top, they stuck with the standard back and forth and pressing control jog, which will let you go through your different menus for HDZERO. And on the top here is the bracket, which will allow you to use the enclosed vent mount system that works on different units like HDO2s and the SkyZone 04Xs. On the bottom here, we have our SD card slot, micro SD card slot, our HDMI output for the VRX, and then we have 2 units here. Now, this input here is for the update port to be used to update the firmware on your various VTXs. And then we have this one, which will support the Express LRS backport function that has been eloquently done in collaboration with HDZERO, DIVIMATH, and the Express LRS devs. So there's a lot of talk about how that functionality is going to be used, and I can't wait to see myself once I get a chance to take advantage of that. On the back side here, we have venting for cooling, and if you look closely, you can see here that there is a battery inside now, which is probably for the new clock and timing system built into the unit to allow us to have a better organization system for onboard DVR footage. So let's go ahead and continue opening up the box. And right off the back here, we have what looks to be a VTX control unit. I'm going to look more into that because I'm not aware of what this is for, but most likely this is for plugging into different cameras and VTXs to be able to control them. But I'll find out more about that. Leave questions below in the video. We'll dive into that a little bit more if we need to. Our mounting bracket to replace the fan shrouds on the HDO2s or other various Fat Shark goggles, and the Sky Zone O4Xs and the O2Os as well. This does work for those. In here we have our power cable to allow us to to allow us to power our goggles and the VRX at the same time. A cable here. This is probably for the backpack function for Express LRS. We'll find out more about that. Leave questions below. The HDMI cable and our updating cable. Now, I cannot express enough how much I appreciate them increasing the length of this cable, because for those of you who've been using HDZERO for a while, you'll know that the original cable was probably about a quarter of this one and could be a little aggravating to use to update your VTXs. So that's everything that we have included here. And again, I'm definitely looking forward to using this unit and seeing how it functions in the near future. We can see through the front fan shroud that the included cooling fan that they've put into this is much bigger than the original, and I'm interested to find out how much more noise this is going to make. So there you have it. This is my first look at the new HDZERO VRX from DIVIMATH, and I cannot wait to get a little bit of footage out of this. So leave your questions and comments below, and I will be happy to address them. And as always, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.